Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle FtW and welcome back to another Black Ops Cold War video. Today, I am back with another episode of Blueprint Review. This is episode 29, and today we are using the Krig, or the Utilitarian blueprint for the Krig. Hopefully we can do well. Now, I am back. I took a short break, only 4 days. But, so what happened is I uploaded a video on Christmas. Or Christmas Eve, sorry. And I was going to have a video on Christmas, but I just didn't feel like playing video games on Christmas. I played like maybe an hour of games, and I played Cyberpunk 2077, and that is all I spent my Christmas doing, is just spending time with family and playing a very little amount of games. So, and then I went on a trip Saturday through yesterday, and I didn't prepare videos because I didn't feel like preparing videos and spending my entire Christmas holiday in the basement making videos. So that's why I took the break. I didn't take it on purpose break. I just took a unintentional break with, just not having videos prepared. But that's alright. I kind of needed a little bit of time. Kind of needed like a day or two to just chill out and not make videos and kind of just hang out, because I don't take breaks very often. I mean, I take a break every Sunday. You could say, okay, well, that's not really a break. Or, I take one day off a week, but, sometimes the burnout is real. And I got a little bit burnt out, but I'm back, ready to make more videos. But also things just got way too hectic. So, now hopefully we can do well. I'm also going to put something up on the screen right now for you guys to take a look at, which is super, super cool. It's something that I got for Christmas from my best friend, and it is a YouTube decoration, I guess is what I could call it, and it's absolutely incredible. It's so cool. It was very, very thoughtful of her, and an awesome gift as well. That is just... Yes, let's go. Thank you for pushing. It just really adds a lot of cool things to my setup. Obviously, it won't be shown in many videos because I don't have a face cam or a face reveal. But even if I did, it's not in a good place for you guys to see it. But the image is still there on the screen, so you guys can see it. But it's very, very, very cool, and I really, really like it. It lights up and everything, and it's just incredible. But that's all I really wanted to talk about. If you guys want to put anything that you got down below for Christmas down below in the comments, whether you got, a new game, one of the new consoles, Black Ops Cold War, let me know. I'd be very, very curious to hear what you guys got. Or it can be really anything. You don't have to tell me anything video game wise. It can be anything that you thought was pretty cool. Is there another guy there? Yes, there is. What the heck? There's a lot of guys there, but I think that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about right now, because this is Black Ops Cold War after all, and if you just start babbling your mouth, then you're gonna start doing pretty bad. So I'm gonna start focusing a little bit more here on the gameplay. We'll see how we can do. You guys already know the Krig. Well, you may or may not know it, but the Krig is a very, very, very good AR. I'm kind of curious if this is going to be the competitive AR of choice this year for the pros. I think it's going to come down between this and the XM4. But I guess we'll have to see. Okay. Nice job, teammate. Good work. Guy walked right by you. Okay, 11 and 5. Not too bad.
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? I was the only one to die by that? Okay, I think these guys might be over this way. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this game as well. I think the last time I played this game was the 23rd of December. It's been a minute. That's for darn sure. What the? Thank you very much. Man, there's a level 170 in this lobby. Whew. That's a lot of Call of Duty playing. What? Oh, man. Pistols, pistols, pistols.
Napalm strike inbound.
Thank you very much. Get inside. Thank you.
Hostile care package inbound.
Oh, crap. This guy's back here.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Nice.
Ultra One, spy planes detected. Cruise missile inbound.
Darn it, man. I don't like this ACOG on this blueprint. Not at all. Oh, great. My teammates left. Oh, no. I mean, I'd be excited. Except... Darn it, man. I tried. There was too many. It's too many guys. Somebody to my... Oh, run. Is he gonna push? Thank you, I appreciate it. My favorite thing is when someone pushes. Because I love that. Even if I lose the gunfight, I appreciate it when that happens. Shows me anyway that you're a pretty good player. If you're willing to push,
Enemy spy plane inbound. Hostile counter spy plane established.
that means you're confident, and I like that. Okay, I think there's people around. Yep, there's a guy there. It's been a while since I played Call of Duty, and it feels nice to be back. Alright, I think these guys are back over here. I think. No? Are they in the middle? They might be in the middle. Oh, let's go. Ill-advised. Thank you for my streaks. Yes, I got my streaks. Literally all of them. Alright, let's get this in. Come on. Can I get a couple kills with this? And I got one. Well, 30 and 11. Not too bad. There, running around with the Krig blueprint, the Utilitarian blueprint. It's a pretty dang good weapon, I'm not gonna lie. But that's the thing about the War Machine, though, is that if you have a good use of it, you're gonna do really, really well. And unfortunately, we actually unfortunately lost our 3 KD there. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed a gameplay using the brand new Utilitarian blueprint that was, of course, added with Season 1 for Black Ops Cold War. And I'll see you guys all very, very shortly, where I will go ahead and review the weapons. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Alright guys, and welcome into the lobby. This is, of course, the Utilitarian blueprint for the Krig 6. So, of course, as usual, we'll go through the attachments, and then we'll talk about the aesthetic, the practicality, and, of course, the worth of the weapons. So, starting off here with the first attachment, we have ourselves the Axial Arms 3x Optic, which is pretty self-explanatory. It's an optic with 3x zoom. Then we have ourselves the suppressor. Then we have ourselves the SFOD speed grip, the 40 round magazine, and then finally we have ourselves the Raider stock. So pretty cool attachments here, pretty good attachments here. And now that that is all out of the way, this is also a legendary blueprint that is tier 26 in the battle pass. So it's pretty early on you get this. If you bought the special edition battle pass, I think that gives you the first 20 tiers. And then if you bought this, then, or maybe 20 to 25 tiers. I'm not exactly sure which tier it is, but still very, very cool there. So now that we have all that out of the way, we can go ahead and talk about the aesthetic, the practicality, and the worth of the weapon. So starting off here with the aesthetic. The aesthetic isn't too bad. As you can see, that's what it looks like. Honestly, it's not the greatest aesthetic. I would honestly probably put a camo on it. I think I actually do. We can actually take a look at what it looks like with a camo on it, and it actually looks pretty good with the camo. Actually looks really, really nice with the camo. So I would probably honestly put a camo on it were I to do anything with it. So the aesthetic kind of gets an okay from me. It's not anything amazing, and it's not really anything good either. It's just kind of, or anything terrible either. It's just kind of, it's kind of average. It's not the best. It's not the worst either. So now that we have that aesthetic out of the way, we can go ahead and talk about the practicality of the weapon, and the practicality is actually going to get a pretty good for me. Now, the only thing I don't like about this blueprint is the ACOG scope. I prefer a sight on the Krig for sure, but if I were to put a sight on it, it would be probably either this sight or it would be this sight. Probably it would actually be this sight, just because I don't really like having high zoom scopes in Call of Duty, because for the most part, you're going to get into medium to close range gunfights with this Krig, and having a 3x zoom optic on your weapon is going to be not the best thing for the weapon. But overall, the rest of the attachments make the weapon really, really good. And just with the sight not being the best, I don't think that takes away from anything with this weapon at all. So the practicality for me is going to get a pretty good. And then, of course, last but not least, we're going to go ahead and talk about the worth of the weapon. So, is this weapon worth using as a blueprint? I would say for sure yes. It's a very, very good blueprint. It's a very good weapon. As I said in the beginning of that gameplay, I'm not sure if this is going to be the competitive weapon of choice or not for the AR category, but it's very, very strong. And I think it's definitely one of the better assault rifles in the game. When I do my next weapon comparison video, I'm thinking about doing the Krig versus the AK-47 and seeing which weapon is better, because those are, in my opinion, the two strongest ARs in this game, in my personal opinion. So the worth of this weapon is going to get a good for me. Also, yes, you have to buy the battle pass to get it, but you don't have to pay any more than that. So if you think about it this way, if you pay $25 for the special battle pass, which brings you all the way up to tier 25 or 20, then think about it as every single item in the battle pass is $4. If I were to buy a bundle, they would all be more than that. I mean, the cheapest bundle that you can find is 500 COD points, which is $5. So definitely worthwhile. I would definitely say it's worth using. And if you just bought the regular battle pass and grinded up all the way to this weapon, then you are even cheaper. So definitely, I definitely think that the worth of this weapon is very, very good, and I definitely recommend giving this weapon a go. So my final rating for this Krig blueprint, the Utilitarian blueprint, is going to get I'm going to say an 8 out of 10. I'm going to say an 8 out of 10. The aesthetic isn't anything ridiculously crazy anyway, but I don't think a lot of you guys care about the aesthetic. I think most of you guys care about the attachments that are on this, so that's why it's going to get an 8 out of 10, because the weapon is very, very strong and is very, very powerful, and I highly, highly recommend giving this weapon a go. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this next episode of Blueprint Review. I hope I had a lot of fun making this video, and I'm very happy to be making videos again. It's been quite a while since I made a video, and I'm happy to be back. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you like, videos, always appreciate it. I want to check out any of my other previous Blueprint Review episodes. They will be linked down below in the playlist in the description. Of course, this series has been going on since I think probably March or May of Black Ops or Modern Warfare's life cycle. So we've been doing this series for quite a while, and I really, really enjoy every single episode of this. So anyways, I'll see you guys all on another Black Ops Cold War video very, very soon.